Welcome to my channel. My name is Jayla if you're new here, and if you're not new here, hey girl, welcome back girl. Thank you for watching. So yeah, if you can't tell by the title yet, today's video is going to be things that nobody tells you about starting your hair business. Like, we're gonna get into it today, okay? Basically, I just want to kind of tell y'all the things that you need to think about before and while you're running your business. I've had my business now for 3 years. I started the Wig Goddess in 2020 with my mom and my sister, and I've talked all about it on my channel. So if you haven't watched any of my old videos, make sure you go watch those, and I'll be able to if you watch those, you'll learn more about my business, what I do, and all of that good stuff. And the things that I'm going to be telling y'all today don't just have to be about hair businesses. It could be about any business. It's just things that you need to think about while you're running, before you start running especially. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. So if you are interested in this video, just keep on watching. All right, y'all, we're gonna jump right into it. If you see me looking down, I'm on my iPad because I jotted down some notes and I wanted to make sure I touched on everything that I want to touch on. So basically, one of the things, the first thing that I think, mind you, let me just put this out here first. I'm not a professional. All I know is the things that I've dealt with since having my business. So that's the only thing that I can speak on. I can't speak on everybody's business. Like I said, I'm not an expert. That's what I meant. I'm not an expert. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So I think the first thing that you need to think about when you start your business is that all businesses aren't instant successes. Let me repeat that. All businesses aren't instant successes. I need you to think about the fact that some of these businesses that you see online that are doing well, that are prospering, these businesses have been open for years. These businesses have, you don't know what was put behind making this business. You feel me? So think about that. Although you're seeing the business prospering and being successful, you don't know what the owners had to do in order to make that business what it is today. So just think about that. I know for me, I just knew my business finna pop. I already knew it. Like, I put my all into it. I just felt like that was all you needed. And it is a portion of what you need. But there are other things that go into running a business and go into having a successful business that are the reasons that it's successful. So yeah, your business may not be an instant success. And I really want you to be okay with that. But the whole point of getting to a successful business is being okay with the process and being okay with the journey, because the journey is what's going to make your business great. You're going to learn so much throughout this whole process that when you get to that point, it's going to be so much better and so much sweeter. And I'm still learning this right to this day, okay? Still learning it right to this day. And while some people businesses do flourish quicker than others, you still don't really know what these people had and what these people didn't have and all of that. So let's just keep that in mind, that your business may not just instantly pop. You may not open your business tomorrow and have 100 sales. It don't work like that. Even though we want it to, we wish it did, it doesn't. So just keep that in mind. That's one of the things that nobody gonna tell you, because people sell all of these things like, oh, if you do this, this, and this, your business is going to be successful. Yeah, but you got to do it consistently for the next 5 years for it. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're not telling you that. So before you go buying all of these, how to grow my business, how to buy all of this, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars, I'm not saying it ain't going to work. I'm saying they're not going to tell you that it takes time. Okay, next. In your business, your money will fluctuate. It will go up, it will go down. You will have a good month, you'll have a bad month, you'll have an okay month, you'll go 2 months with really low sales. You have to be okay with that. And you can't depend on paying your bills with your business in the beginning. You can't, which is going to lead to another thing. But what I'm saying is that your money is going to fluctuate. Your sales are going to fluctuate. You're going to have really good seasons and you're going to have down seasons, and you have to prepare for those. So what I will say is that for me, my hair business does the best in the winter. People are wearing wigs more. People are okay with wearing wigs. Now in the summer, I'm not gonna say people, my target audience in the summer are getting braids, they're getting sew-ins, they're getting leave out, they're getting take-ins. You get what I'm saying? So I have to prepare for the fact that in the summer I may not make quite as much money as I made in the winter, which is okay. That happens because your business is always going to fluctuate. You're going to have good months, bad months. There's always going to be a peak, and then there's always going to be a low. So you just kind of have to prepare for that. Just leading me into the next thing that I was going to say. You may not pay yourself in the beginning. That's okay. Take every bit of money that you receive from your business and you put it back into your business. You don't take the money, lesson from me, and use it to pay yourself. Not in the beginning. I would say at least a year, honestly, because what ends up happening is you end up A, running out of money, or B, just don't do it. I would say for at least a year until you can pay yourself a certain salary and your business is still doing well on its own with the money that you're making, then I would say you could pay yourself. But up until then, I would not touch that money. Put that money in the account and keep flipping it and flipping it and flipping it and flipping it, okay? Do not touch your money. Do not touch your business money. The people will come for you. No, I'm serious though. But like, don't make sure you're putting enough money to the side for your business. And if you're not making enough to pay yourself, that leads to my next thing. You have to constantly invest in your business. Okay, whatever that investment may look like, you have to constantly invest. For me, I run a ready-to-wear wig business. So investing for me means the best hot tools, the best products, the best dryers, things that make A, my job easier, and B, my product better. Because the better my product, the more I can sell it for, the more money I can make. You see how it's kind of like a little cycle, you get what I'm saying? So that's how you want to look at it. Like, it's an investment. Yes, just like, and another investment for me could be taking a coloring class. I'm not a perfectionist. I'm not a cosmetologist. I just like to make wigs, and people like the way that I make wigs. So that works for me, and that's how I was able to run my business. But an investment for me could go and take a professional coloring class. It may be $1,500, but in the end, it's gonna better my business. It's gonna better my skills, which is in tail gonna better my product, make me more money. Everything in business leads to making you more money. Let's be honest. Let's be 100. Let's be for real. Be for real, okay? Everything is about making money. Nobody wants to lose money. So you have to invest. You can't stay stagnant because people want to see better. They want to see you grow. They want to see the best version of your product. Everything grows. Look at any big branded business. They started here, but they invested in themselves. They invested their money that they made back into their business to better their business, to get to where they are today. No business has been successful without investing. So keep that. That's T. Okay. All right. Next up, I have it's best for you to find your niche audience and stick to them. Okay. Your niche audience, I have a video about this as well, so make sure you go check that out. But your niche audience is going to be the group of people that buy your product. That's your niche audience. You need to figure out who they are, demographics, ages, race, sex, and you need to target them. Okay, go where they go, be where they be. Because, for instance, just using myself as an example, my niche audience are Black women. My age range, I would say, would be between 17 and 45. All over the United States. There's Black women are everywhere, so there's no specific place. But yeah, Black women between the ages of 17 and 45. And basically, you want to target them. You want to show up on their For You pages. You want to show up on their Instagram page ads. On their Instagram pages, through ads. You want to go places where they are with your product, if that's possible for you. So me going to a brunch spot where I know Black women favor, with my hair done, wearing my own wig, 9 times out of 10, somebody's gonna say something. Somebody's gonna say, hey, I love your hair. Somebody's gonna say, oh my gosh, girl, where'd you get your hair done? And that's a way for me to market. Another thing, Black women go into beauty supplies. So what does that mean? I need to take my business cards to beauty supplies, which kind of, you know, might be a little funny with the owners of the beauty supply, but that's y'all get what I'm putting down. You want to market to them, but you need to find your niche audience and you need to stick to them, because those are the people who are going to support you. Those are the people that are going to spend their money with you. And what do I look like trying to target a 50-year-old white man? He not buying no wig. I mean, he might, but he ain't. Let's be honest. So the big thing about running a successful business is finding your niche audience. That's the biggest thing. And when you find them and you've learned how to target them and how to market to them, you've hit a pot of gold, I'm telling you. So yeah, next thing on my list, stay trendy and on brand. So this depends. I'm not gonna say this is okay. I mean, this works for every business, because it doesn't. But in my what I've learned is that for me in the hair business, like I said, this video can go for some other businesses as well, but mostly for hair business. For me, what I've learned is stay trendy and on brand just means stay on what's popping right now. Stay on what's hot. So for a perfect example, maybe a few months back, maybe a year ago or so, everybody was wearing this style where you have the 613 pieces throughout the wig. I'm gonna show y'all a picture, okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about. As soon as I see it, y'all know what I'm talking about. 613 pieces throughout the wig. I even wore this style on my birthday this year. So when I say this was popping, everybody was doing it. Everybody was adding the blonde pieces, doing the streaks. It just what was popping right then. So what did I do? I made that wig, okay? I made the wig because I knew this is what people are wanting right now. This is popular, so that means girls are gonna want this. You have to stay on trend, stay on brand, see what's popping, see what people like, see what people are buying, because you don't want to kind of lose your momentum. And then being able to do that, you may have a new hot seller, and that's how you can sell it. Is, okay, I see this going around a lot. I see a lot of people wearing it. Okay, the girls is liking it. Okay. Let me make this wig. Let me buy these bundles that this new texture is popping. Let me do this style, you get what I'm saying, on this frontal, because let's say you're a hairstylist, you do whatever it is, post it, new hot seller, and then people are like, oh, she do that, she know how to do that style, oh, she has that wig, oh, she has that texture. And now people are knowing you for doing whatever the new hot thing is. That is equal to A, more sales, or B, more clients coming to you, whatever the case may be. So yeah, stay trendy, stay on brand. I know at one point everybody was rocking the mullets. So what was all the hairstylists doing? Learning how to cut the mullets. Like, you have to be on it, okay? You have to stay on brand, on trend. Like I said, this may not work for everybody, but this is just one of the recommendations that I found that worked for me, okay? All right, next up on the list, marketing will make or break your business, baby. This is the one, okay? You don't really realize how much you see marketing until you become a business owner. Now you're like, dang, they marketing their business. Dang, I didn't even know that they was on it. Dang, I didn't even know I saw this. Brands don't play when it comes to marketing. It's so deep into your subconscious sometimes that you don't even realize that's an ad. Like, that's an ad. The same way y'all talking about something, you was just thinking about something, and then so you know it pop up on your Instagram feed or your Facebook feed, and you like, how did they know I was thinking about that? Yeah. Or how you research something on Google, and then next thing you know, it's popping up on Facebook. Yeah, okay? Marketing is key. Marketing will make or break your business. I'm telling you, you learn how to market and you have hit a pot of gold. Learn how to market. And that's something I'm still working on to this day. Bettering my marketing skills, being consistent with my marketing. The more people see you, the more people that see you, the more often that they see you can lead to more sales. And that's just literally how business goes. So Learning how to market, learn how to market on social media, learn how to market any and everywhere that you absolutely can, whether that's going to put in your business cards into stores, whether that's going and getting a billboard, whether that's getting your business shouted out on the radio, whether that's running ads on Facebook and Instagram, whether that's posting 3 times or 4 times a day, whether that's posting on YouTube, whatever your marketing is. If it's all of it, girl, do all. If you you got the funds to do all of it, baby, do all of it. Because the more people that see you, the better of a chance that your business is gonna have at being successful. So if you have a marketing advisor, get you a good one and stick with them, because they know these things and they can help you build your brand. But if you don't, it's okay. Everybody starts off somewhere, and it's, as small businesses, we can't always afford to go and get a marketing advisor. We can't, or not all the time. So you got to learn how to do these things yourself, okay? You got to run all of these different points, and that's okay too. So figure out what your marketing needs to be for your business. Get it, stick to it, and go crazy, because that's what's going to help build your business. Okay? Next, customers want to see the hair on people. Okay, baby? They want to see it. It's one thing to show somebody a bundle. People love that. That's nothing wrong with that. But to be able to see the hair, like for instance, right now I have in my tape ends, okay? And I curled my hair this morning, so right now it's still curled. She's still giving body, you know. But some of my curls have fallen. That's what happens with hair. It's fine. And I also curled it really quick this morning. But anyways, yeah, so customers want to see the hair on people. Okay, just seeing a bundle isn't telling them how their hair needs to be styled. Sometimes all it takes is to see it on somebody and to say, I want that exact hair, that exact style, I want it all. So they're gonna come to you because you just posted that picture of your client looking good. They're gonna buy the bundles from you, go to the stylist they want to, give me this exact look. You get what I'm saying? So like, you really want to make sure that you're making sure that you're posting client pictures. You want to make sure that you're posting the hair on yourself. However you can get the pictures of the hair, they want to see it. Okay, they really want to see it, because then they also know that you're a real person. They know that you're a real business. So it plays a part in building your brand and building your business. Okay, and last but not least, what I say would probably also be one of the most important things is to stay on top of your finances. And when I say that, I don't even mean like flipping your money or reinvesting your money. I mean paying your taxes, paying for your LLC, making sure everything is being paid for, building your business credit. Okay, y'all don't even know, but your business credit is like chef's kiss. It can do so much for you. Building your business credit, like I said, paying for your LLC, paying your business taxes, your quarterly taxes, hiring a CPA or an accountant to go over your finances, to make sure that you're in a good space financially and that your business is growing. And of course, this is once you get to a certain place. But when you're making constant money every month, you're bringing in thousands of dollars, you want to make sure you're doing it the right way, the legal way. You want to make sure that you're not going to end up owing people a whole bunch of money, because baby, they gonna get their money one way or another. Okay, so you want to make sure you're doing things financially the way you're supposed to. And those are all the things that I had written down. If there's anything else that you can think of, if you're a business owner and you thought of something while I was recording this video, make sure you comment it down below, because I am more than happy to chit chat with you in the comments. I really enjoyed recording this video for y'all. If y'all have any other video suggestions, make sure you comment those down below as well. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.